Hey tubers, it's Arrowhead man. It's Sunday, June 14th, and I came out arrowhead hunting today. I've been out for several hours, and last week whenever everybody got that rain, Illinois, I watched some of the people in Illinois, their videos. You could see the fields were just pounded. I watched some guys that hunt in Ohio, and their fields were pounded. Look at our fields. They're so dry, guys. It's almost over. And this field here is the one I was in last week, and I found all those points. I got lucky. The corn. This one was planted super late. Most of the fields around here, the corn's getting too high, and we're not going to have the rain to erode the ground before the crops are too high to hunt it. So I've been out here for a long time. I found this scraper. It's got really nice edge work, really good material. It looks like they could have used it as a little knife too, because it's really super sharp. And then I found this broken base to a knife, little Indiana green knife it would have been. But I think I came up on my first piece. It looks good, but you never know until you get it pulled out, because it's in the ground and all it's sticking out is sticking out the side just like that. That's just how it was laying. So I don't know if it's got a base. I couldn't tell you, but I'm going to film it anyway. So let's get down here. And oh, don't got a lot of tension. Yeah, it's broke. No, it's there. It's just a little, hey, that's pretty nice, guys. Yeah, that's an oldie too. Let me clean it off. Let me look at it a second. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet little point. That's an old one, man. It's got a little bit of nick damage on one of the ears. But turn around on that side and get that dirt out of that corner there. That's not a bad little point, man. So I'm happy. At least I found something. It's about over with here, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make many more videos in the fields. Probably have to start hitting the creeks. And I find them in the creeks here, but not like everyone else everywhere other, like in Illinois and Ohio. And I just don't find them that many in the creeks here. I don't know what's up with that. But this is Arrowhead Man. Hope everybody's doing well. If you're out rocking, hope you guys are finding some killers, and hope everybody's doing great. Take care. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey tubers, it's Arrowhead Man. It's still Sunday, June 14th. It's probably been about 4 rows, 25-30 minutes. Came up on a piece. I'm going to film it. I think it's broke, but right there it is. Okay. Well, guys, it's made this way. Get up out of the sun. Yep. Got a little damage on the tip, but made that way. Huh. Okay, if I find anything else, I'll get it on, guys. Arrowhead Man signing out. Hey tubers, it's Arrowhead Man. It's still Sunday, June 14th. It's been a few rows. I think this piece is broke, but it looks pretty large. So I'm going to film it anyway. Right there it is. Okay, let's see what we got. It's probably broke. Yeah. Oh, it's just scratch this video. You won't see this clip. Hey tubers, it's Arrowhead Man. It's still Sunday, June 14th. I was coming down the downslide. I don't know if you can tell, but I got down to the base of the hill. I already hadn't picked it up. It was broke. But I wanted to show you guys this. There's Look how well made this is. And look at the flaking on it. And needle tip. Look at that thing. That thing's sick. Now, it was resharpened already, as you can see. So they've reused it. So it was probably hafted and used like that. But at one time, can you imagine what that thing looked like? That's the back side of it. I didn't clean it off yet. Well, I get this home and clean it up. Look how beautiful that is, guys. If I get it to focus, I hope it's focusing. But that's just a masterpiece on flaking. And the material's really nice too. But I wanted to share that with you. I didn't film it because I could tell it was busted. But when I got it up and looked at it, I noticed how nice the flaking was in the tip. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, guys, if I find anything else, I'll get it up later. Hey, tubers, Arrowhead man, I'm back. It's probably been a little bit since I found my last point. I jigged this with my stick already because I've been seeing a lot of flint and haven't been finding artifacts. And I could tell it was an arrowhead once I did that. It looks like it's got some damage. I don't know if I'm on it. It's so sunny out here, guys, I can't see. Sunny and dry, but let's pick it up. Yeah, okay, let me look at it and then I can decipher what it is. Okay, it looks like it's been resharpened. My bad. See if I can turn around so I can see. It's been resharpened just like that. So, not a bad point, just a little weird and crude the way it's worked. If I find anything else, guys, I'll get it on. Take care. Hey, tubers, it's Arrowhead, man. I was getting ready to head out of this field because I pretty much walked most of it, and all I'm finding is the small ones, and they got damage and stuff. I just came up on a heartbreaker. Looks like a drill. Look at that, guys. That sucks. Let me look at it real quick. Yeah, made out of some killer white glossy material. Probably some high-grade Burlington. Oh, man. I don't know if you guys can see that. What a heartbreaker. That would have been a nice drill. Let me look. Yeah, it looks like... I can't tell the break. I can't tell if the break is new or fresh, but... oh, well. Well, if I find anything, guys, I'll get it up. Take care. Arrowhead Man signing out. Hey, tubers, it's Arrowhead Man. It's still Sunday, June 14th. This is no crap. I was literally walking out of the field, crossing, not even walking the roads, heading up to the road, getting to my vehicle. I seen a piece of flint. It was barely showing. I flipped it out. Right there's where it was. Let's see if I can, yeah, right there. You can see right there's where it was. And there it is. Probably the best one of the day. Flipped it out with my stick. Let me clean it up a little bit. It's pretty. Looks like a little dove, like a little split dove. But that's crazy. I might stick around right here because I didn't hunt this front edge. Not bad. All right, it's getting better. Okay, this is Arrowhead Man. Hope everybody's doing well. And if you're out rocking, good luck. Signing out. Later. Hey, tubers, it's Arrowhead Man. It's been about 5 minutes since I found that one when I said I was leaving, so I decided to go ahead and hunt this knoll. And I just flipped this out right here. And it looked like something, so I was going to film it. And it looks like maybe an Adena. Let me look at it myself here. Yeah, some kind of Adena point. It's got a little base damage, but some kind of Adena knife or point. So, thought I'd film it. If I find anything else, guys, I'll get it posted. Have a good one. This tree is talking. Just wait and listen. It only does it every once in a while. Wow. Did you hear it? It's splitting. Wonder if that's what's... Hear it? I'll say something when it does it again. There it goes. Wow. It goes. There it goes again. It's wicked. Alright, later. Hey tubers, it's Arrowhead man. This is cleanup video for yesterday's Sunday, the weekend, the 14th hunt, and the prior weekend to before that I never got on. Here's that G10, guys. I guess a lot of guys are saying this is Flint Ridge. It is beautiful. It's got iron deposits on it. You can see the patina. It's got a little nick up there at the tip that I didn't see when I was out there because I was so excited. Because out there, when you find something this size, it just looks perfect to you, you know. And then when you get back, you can tell there's a lot more damage than what you thought. But it's still, I mean, what don't have damage nowadays? So I wanted to share that one with you. And then here's, I don't know what material this is made of, some kind of hornstone type material. It's all beat up, but it's very large size. So I was grateful to find both of those. And then there's some of my tools, Indiana green, some flake knives. There's a tip. Here's that either Upper Mercer or Coshocton type flint. I said that thing could have been a drill. It very well could have been, or it could have just been hafted, you know, in a stick, and it would have been just a really nice scraper. A lot of the smaller points, this one, really nice little point. It's got a little tip nick. I mean, it's so tiny of a tip nick, but it does. The ears down here, where you think would have broke, is intact, perfect. And then I found all those. There's that willow leaf knife type point. It's got base damage. This one's very, very old too. It's got a little damage up there on the tip. Very nice point. And then that's all that I found last weekend. And then this weekend, here's that one I wanted to show you guys. It's made of some like whitish pink material. Look at the workmanship on this, guys. It's all resharpened along the edge. This thing is amazing. I'd have loved to have seen that all there. And then a lot of the smaller points that I found. I'm thinking this is like a tiny grand cave. And then I found some brogues and a broken drill. So that's everything I found, guys. Cleaned up. So it's about over. I'm not saying I'm not going to get back out again, but it's getting harder and harder and harder to find. But I am so thankful I went out last weekend, or I would have never had this. And this thing's amazing. Amazing. So that's a month maker. Okay guys, this is Arrowhead Man. I'll get the video uploaded and we'll get it all up on there. Arrowhead Man signing out.